All right, we are at the Micanopy property, 16515. This is the driveway coming in. That's 225 right out there. Here, you come right into the cleared part. This is the cabin that accompanies the house. There's the boathouse. You can see the foliage right there is where the quote unquote water's edge starts, or the canal. It's more swampy than anything until you actually get to Orange Lake. This is a garage workshop. This is the house, and then there's this other garage right there. It's a cluster right here in the center of the cleared part. Gonna be frank, all of the structures need an overhaul. Just gonna have to be honest. Here's the home itself. Beautiful trees and whatnot. I will say that. That's probably the biggest plus to this property. All right, we're going in the front door. It's a very eclectic home. It looks as if maybe someone added on to something several times. You walk in, and this is somewhat of a living room. There's beams up here. There's no drywall up there. It is just plywood, but it's interesting looking. It could be made to look nice. It does have all the original aluminum windows. They're jalousie crank windows. I think that they've all lost their seal, but so this is the living room. There are a couple long hallways. It's like 3 long sections. So this is the first hallway. It's a closet. And this is what I would say is the master bedroom. Here is the bathroom. He started to do some work. Like, this bathroom is probably the nicest room in the home. There's a water closet, per se, where the toilet is. Walk-in shower and a couple sinks. The floor is definitely not level. It's rolling quite a bit, but that door just goes out to the back porch. Back up this hallway. Here's an opening into the adjacent hallway. Kind of like a Jack and Jill bathroom with a door on either side. Goes in that way. When you come back out to the living room, there's the front door where we came in. This is the entrance or opening into what looks to be the dining area. It's got a interesting drop ceiling in here, so it's only about 6.5 feet tall. I easily can reach it. Interesting window. Here is the little kitchen. And we'll go down this hallway to some other bedrooms. Here's this bathroom. The bathrooms are the nicest. Another walk-in shower unit, toilet, and vanity. When he started the remodel process, he started in the bathrooms. And then this floor is new also, but I think it's soft in some places, so that would need to be looked at. All right, this is This is the master bathroom. Okay, anyway, I thought I heard something. Master bathroom. Or extra bathroom, I should say, because this room is about 8 by 8. More like an office, I would say, but it does have the bathroom right here. All right, back out here. So there was the kitchen, there's the front door. To the third hallway, back to another bedroom. Closet. Back down. Here's that, the other side of the bathroom. And then here's another bedroom. There's another exit door. All right. So that's the inside of the house. It's interesting. It needs work, but it's hard to say what somebody's taste is, to say what kind of work that it needs. Not sure about the floor. It's like I said, it ripples in places, so not sure what's happening there, but just something for an inspector. And we'll go into the cabin in just a second. All right. That's just a carport. You can see it from here. Pretty standard. There's a lot of wood paneling in these structures, so somebody would have to be aware of that. This is definitely not a property that would ever go FHA or VA. It would have to be cash, maybe conventional, but all of these structures need roofs and whatnot. I mean, it goes back a fair amount, but it just hasn't been taken care of, that's all. We'll walk over here to the cabin. All right, here we are, walking up to the little cabin. Reminds me of some kind of a camp, the whole setup. There's a little carport. Just the way there's this kind of cluster of structures and just the way they were built. All right, so it's just kind of plywood on the floor. Interesting, all of the Dutch doors, all the top halves of the doors have been cut off. So, anyway, this is one of the, what they call bedrooms. There's no closets, but here is the bathroom. There is an old window unit, but clearly that doesn't work anymore. The little kitchenette. And then the second little bedroom. I'm not sure, I mean, this just would have to be gone over by a contractor, and drywall, there's not one bit of drywall in here. Anyway, just make sure the structure is good and all of that. But it's definitely more like a cabin than an actual home, so that would be the best use for it. We will go over to this garage. All right, we're in this shop area. Interesting. It's like almost got a loft up there. It's like a ladder. I don't know. Almost like this was some kind of kid or game room area. So that's the front part. It would technically be maybe just the workshop area. And then there's this 2-bay garage. Lots of cabinets, homemade cabinets and shelves and whatnot. There's the water heater and the well pump. Like I said, everything needs roofing and whatnot. Typical Florida with all your spider cobwebs. And then it kind of L's around right here to another like big pole barn that is also very large, and it at least has steel framework. But so that's that. And we'll just walk down here real quick. All right, here we are getting down here to the boathouse. There's no electric up here. It is technically just storage. Looks like it could have been a little apartment, but it is just storage. There's that. There's your water. I'm not getting too much closer than that. There's no boat lifts or anything, but there are 2 slots that are covered. That's the canal. We'll walk around. Here is the canal. The gentleman that owns it now had it dredged a little while ago, and was going to do it again, but his agent just said not to. If somebody wants to do it, they can, but claims it's 4 feet. I don't think it is, the way that foliage is growing, but right now I believe you need an airboat, maybe a flats boat. This open area right here is fairly nice, and I believe that I'm standing about where the flood zone stops, so this cleared area is, it's flat, and if you wanted to build, maybe, I don't know how far you'd have to go to actually build an entire home outside the flood zone, but it's a nice flat piece of cleared area. It's a beautiful drive here, and it is very old Florida. The buildings need rehab. So there you go. Let us know if you have questions. Thanks.